Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm talking a bit quieter because Lily is sleeping. She's had a crazy day meeting some of the Miss Universe delegates here at Miss Universe 2019 in Atlanta, Georgia. We have had such an awesome day. We had no idea what to expect, but we were super fortunate because we just went to the hotel. We went to the Marriott Marquis where all the girls are staying, where everything is happening besides the final show, but you guys know that. And we didn't know if we were going to be able to like meet some of the girls, even see them. Like we didn't really know what would be happening, but we showed up at the Marriott. We walked over, and when we got there, the girls were having their interviews, and we went over to like kind of where they were entering the room. There was a bunch of fans there. If you guys saw my vlog that I just shared like a couple hours ago, I show my like behind the scenes and stuff that we did see. When we got there, Philippines and Peru were like right there, and we seriously, I say this in my other video, but we were like so stunned because everyone is gorgeous. Like you already know that once the girls reach the Miss Universe caliber, they're incredible. Like they have the whole package, from the look, the walk, the resume. Like these girls are outstanding. But when you see some of them in real life, you are just like, oh my god, like I've followed her for months, or I've been I'm a fangirl over here, so I was fangirling so hard. I still am, and even more so because after we got to see some of the we didn't see the interview, but we saw girls going in for interview. If you want to see that video, I will link it below. It's like my first vlog from this trip, so you get to see some of the girls. We see Philippines, Peru. We also saw Vietnam, USA, South Africa in the video, so you can kind of see them from afar, from like a fan perspective. And then because I know the chaperones and I know the security, like the bodyguards, we were able to go to the rehearsals. The rehearsal happened tonight from 6 to 9, and we couldn't take any video. Super unfortunately, we could not take any video. I honestly, like I wanted to either sneak the video, but I don't want to like break that trust, obviously, because I want them to trust me, and I obviously have a big trust in the Miss Universe organization because I was a part of it a couple of years ago. So I didn't want to take any video because I wasn't supposed to, but oh man, I wanted to so badly. I know I've seen there's like a couple of pageant pages that have shown some of the videos from rehearsal, so you can maybe find those on Instagram, but I didn't want to break that trust anyways. And I am honestly more confused than ever because we were just blown away. I actually got to meet some of the girls, so because of my videos, some of the girls have seen them, and so there were girls coming up to me, wanting to meet me and Lily and Leighton, which is like so funny because I'm like, I have followed them, I'm a fan of them, and they're wanting to meet me. Like it just seems so funny to me. But anyways, we met Miss Indonesia, Frederica. I've talked about her so much, and she is so sweet. She is so beautiful. Like honestly, right now my cheeks hurt from smiling. Like my mind is just blown. We saw Catriona. Like I'm going all over the place because I'm just so excited. My heart is so full. I can't form words properly, but anyways, let's stay on track. I met Miss Indonesia, Frederica. She was just so sweet, just seems like a genuinely kind soul. I was a big fan of her, and she looks honestly more beautiful in real life than her photos and videos. Like she is just so gorgeous. I also met Miss Vietnam. I've been a fan of Miss Vietnam for quite a while, and that girl, when she steps on stage, she commands attention. Like when they were practicing for the preliminary competition, so they were doing their swimsuit, their evening gown, and then national costume, but we saw them do swimsuit and evening gown rehearsal. And when Vietnam came out, like you can't not watch her, if you know what I mean. Like even when she's walking from like the backstage to go sit down again in their seats while they're waiting, like she just commands this attention. She's so striking, and she was so kind. She came over, she wanted to meet Lily. Like she was just so, she actually even held Lily for a little bit, which was like so cute. So she was holding Lily, and Lily was like pulling on her earrings, but she was just so kind, so nice as well. I feel like I could say the same thing about so many of them because they're so nice. We also met Miss Iceland. I love this girl. Like I think she is a dark horse, especially after seeing her on stage, meeting her in person. She's so beautiful. And the thing with Miss Iceland is that she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, And I think that some people think that's a downfall just because, you know, some girls are really done up, but she's so gorgeous without a lot of makeup that I feel like once she does get done up for prelims and stuff, people are going to be like absolutely blown away. So she was so kind. She came up to me and actually she was telling me that I was part of the reason that she joined Miss Iceland. Like it gave her the courage to compete in Miss Iceland. And so I was like almost crying thinking like, wow, I can't believe that I have, I guess, maybe inspired somebody to chase after their dream. Like me pursuing my dream has inspired them to maybe achieve or chase theirs. So anyways, that was a really, really amazing moment. So if you see this video, I want to just say hello again and thank you so much for your kind words. You've given me inspiration and motivation to keep doing what I'm doing. So thank you, Miss Iceland. We also met Miss Albania, and I know she's a heavy fan favorite and she is just so gorgeous. She was wearing like a black dress and sleek hair. She was so kind as well. I have no idea like how the judges are gonna make a decision this year. Like even just the top 20, never mind a top 10, top 5, top 3 and a winner. I don't know how they're gonna make these decisions, but Albania, absolutely as kind as she is beautiful. I also got to meet with Miss Malaysia and she came over to me as well, and I don't know, I feel so like honored and blown away. I don't even really know, I don't have the words right now really. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Miss Malaysia, so inspiring, so well spoken, gorgeous, and yeah, wow. Like so those are the girls that I met with or like that came over to me, I guess. So we were watching the rehearsals happen and all the girls are sitting in the chairs also watching the rehearsals. And so when we were like the girls that we did see walking, there were so many, I just kept thinking like, wow, 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 look at her, gorgeous. So I think the thing that's gonna make the difference would be the interview, which we don't get to see, and then the preliminary competition tomorrow night. So tomorrow night, I feel like once we actually see the girls in like their gown and once they're all done up and on the stage and all those nerves are hitting, there's some girls that's going to propel them and they're going to do their absolute best job, and other girls maybe aren't going to be able to handle the pressure as much. So anyways, I think that's when we're going to be able to hopefully have more of an idea of who we could see winning Miss Universe 2019 with the new crown. I'd love to hear what you guys think of the new crown. It's definitely a lot different than anything we've seen from Miss Universe in the past, which is really nice to see. So we'll talk about that later. Back to rehearsals. So in the actual rehearsal itself, the girls who were really standing out to me that I saw, I was also, keep in mind please that I was distracted because I had Lily, and so I was seeing all like the chaperones who were chaperones for me when I competed. My chaperone Tammy, my now honestly good friend Moni, she was a chaperone, not my chaperone but a chaperone, and she is this year. I was chatting with all of them and seeing the bodyguard, so I was kind of distracted while trying to like watch the girls and take mental notes about them. But some of the other girls who were just absolutely outstanding, striking, amazing. Puerto Rico, this girl, like she almost takes your breath away. Like her turns, the way she stands, she commands attention. She is so beautiful. Peru, I am so blown away by Peru. I'm like in awe of her. Philippines, honestly, when we saw her walk to the bathroom and from the bathroom back to her interview, we were just like, oh my god, like this girl, like it's insane. You guys, I wish you could all be here because you would love every single second. Who else? Oh my gosh, Canada looked amazing on stage. Her walk was looking so good. Miss Kenya looks amazing. Sierra Leone was looking beautiful. Finally got to see Brazil. I haven't met Brazil yet, but I got to see her and she looks just as beautiful in person as she does online in her photos and her videos. So that was really nice to see because you guys know I've been a fan of Miss Brazil for a while. I saw Miss Colombia for like a second from the back. I saw her bun, and so I didn't really get to see her walk. My brother saw it and he said that she was amazing. So Miss India is so pretty. Like, oh my gosh, her face, like she's so just angelic. Also, Miss Venezuela, you know what? I was very happily surprised with Miss Venezuela. I actually, if you saw my vlog, you got to see that I met Gabriela, Miss Universe 2013 from Venezuela, and I was very impressed with Miss Venezuela this year, seeing her in real life, going into her interview, and her walk is really strong as well. So if she were to place, I would not be surprised. She's not on a lot of people's radar, but I was really impressed with her walk, her presence. That's the thing too that I guess is going to set some girls apart from the others, is their presence, the it factor. I talk about that in some of my videos, but online we see the pictures, we see the selfie videos, and they may have a presence there, but then in real life on stage, sometimes like a girl's presence might not be as strong. Miss Haiti, I absolutely love her. Her walk's incredible. You guys know she's also Canadian, so I got to meet with her. That's another girl I forgot to say. I met with Miss Haiti. Slovakia. She is so beautiful. Czech Republic is beautiful. Another girl who I was just absolutely in awe with was Miss Chile. I actually met with her director like by total accident. We were walking by each other and he was like, "Sierra?" And I was like, "Yep." And so that was Miss Chile's director, and he was super sweet, very kind, but she is just, oh my god, like she's so beautiful. Her walk's amazing. I love her presence on stage. I also got to see Croatia. I've talked quite a bit about Croatia, and I think in real life she is even more stunning and gorgeous than her videos and photos could possibly like showcase. Miss Thailand is also probably even more gorgeous, if you guys can believe it, in real life than she is in photos and videos. Miss Panama was also just like such a striking girl, and with Miss Panama, she has like the it factor, the presence that people look for. I think like she was amazing. Miss South Africa as well, just gorgeous. Netherlands, her walk is really outstanding. And USA also, so she is like truly a beauty. Miss USA, she's rocking her afro right now, which I absolutely love. I'm so happy to see that. I feel like that gives her like that edge that kind of sets her apart. And so her walk, her poses are so on it. She is very well prepared, I can tell, and I know that her interview was probably impeccable. So Miss USA, I think she's gonna do very well. I feel like I was so excited to be in that rehearsal, but it made me more confused about who could potentially win the crown of Miss Universe 2019. So this video is kind of all over the place. I apologize for that, but I just wanted to share some of my excitement with you guys and just share that I am still just as confused as ever about who's gonna win and who is standing out, because they're all quite amazing. And I got to see Catriona Gray, as I said earlier, and she I feel like she could compete again this year and like win the crown. She is so gorgeous. Her presence is incredible. She's of course co-hosting the preliminary competition. Her hair is like perfect. It's shiny, it's flowy. Like she is a beautiful woman. So I'm hoping that I get to run into her and meet her and share that experience with you guys as well. So let me know in the comments, I guess, what you think so far. If any of this has helped you make a favorites list. Probably not, because I'm all over the place, but as always, if you guys want to stay up to date with our Atlanta adventure, you can subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you're notified when the new videos come out, and I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess, in the next video.